Ti 84.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go in the rain here in Western New York. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 15, yellow. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on, yo. Thanks.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Attack! From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Hey, 43. 43. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert in his 3rd and 9. Attack! 15. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. That's Leakett. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Yellow. Argo Wu-Ling. Hey, 57. Yellow. Check. 50, yellow. Hero 15. again. It's Mahomes.
I just got him
That's
too.
going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender to
In the
pick
corner.
that man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Attack, attack! I don't need to. I got him. On me. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Hmm.
And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left.
Where's that kid?
It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Monster Drive.
Slot man in motion right. They'll start by going forward with a pop. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end
Who's
zone.
getting with you, bruh?
Every blade of grass and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Mm-mm.
This is pretty
Mm.
impressive from the big
Oh, that
guy
don't count.
in the
I was
middle, Mike.
thinking.
I mean, typically
No, it
we
don't.
see these guys make most
I
of
lost to
their
everybody
plays
last
on
year.
the interior of the
That don't
defense.
count.
Big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as
No,
he's
that
able
don't
to
count.
outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Because I wasn't playing for anything.
They'll stick with him again.
And he knew that.
They're going to work
I
this
needed
out
I needed position.
inside the 45.
Okay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Second and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. Davis going in motion. Hey, Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go. On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Yeah, I don't know what he was in.
Now Matthew Wright to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
You said, Quan, you said what now? What was he in?
On first down, a run for Wright. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
15. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up third down.
At the 29-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
So they'll talk about what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the
Go on, look at the
It's the
defense end.
Dolphins with the early lead. And EA Sports
Go on.
NFL Sunday
Look
returns
at the defense
after
end.
this. Third, they need 8.
Yeah, X Factor too. Hmm?
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Pick that.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply...
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Wright to add the extra point. No problem with the footing. The pick is good. And the Dolphins move out on top 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team
He'd have used that.
that one
But
good.
I would say he didn't use that to go out of
It's a
town.
touchback. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He finds a man downfield, it's Felton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Bills first down.
Hand up. This is Wright. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Easy. 15. Patrick to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, here's Wright. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
What do you smack him for?
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he is out of bounds. That one's good for 29.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Hey,
In motion, Reed.
Cowboy 80.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Yeah.
Right adds the extra point. And the Dolphins mistake themselves to a 20-0 lead. Both teams ready
Him and
to
Isaiah
go
Withers
score
used to go at all
as
time
the
too.
kick's away.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
no
That was
chance
crazy.
to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, this is right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
Next time what? You say next time what?
Mahomes now on second down.
You said next time what, Corn?
What a play. First catch for him
Oh.
on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Mahomes. Here's a screen coming for right.
You see so many teams wait till
Yeah, you flip because I would have flipped too.
but I like in this
That's a
case
good situation right there.
changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still on the back of their head.
And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A carry here for Wright. Not much to speak of on that.
Mendoza
Maybe a gain
in the
of
playoffs.
It's second down.
18-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
Did you see this?
And the Dolphins are going to have it just past their 25.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Cowboy 8.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one's caught on the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Dragon 60.
In motion. Reed.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this
You're
game.
annoying.
2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have...
Nah, it's one of the play sheets.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm
Yeah,
really
it's a
not.
play. It's the
This
it's the.
close to the end zone, especially on
You,
two-point tries.
you said what?
The size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create.
Yeah,
Man, they are
that's
a
one of the
tough
play
handful.
sheet.
It leads to 2 points.
I have no idea. No, Justin Ballin.
They'll run with right. And they get this one across midfield.
I gotta look.
7-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Bills first down.
They run again with right. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's another Bills first down.
They'll run out of the gun with right. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, I couldn't jump.
Down the field with ball incomplete.
This offense just can't
Yeah.
seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game. And
For Pat.
it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
On 3rd down, Mahomes.
He high pass everything.
For the receiver. That one falls incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
43. Yellow. 15. Yellow.
Now
Like you did something wrong.
to the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. A shotgun handoff to right, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the give, it's right. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. The give here to right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on play. It's 3rd down and 12.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen
You wasted everybody.
in the backfield. And be fourth down.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the ring.
You gotta trade it early if you're gonna do that.
The kick is good. And the Bills are on the board just before halftime.
E-man.
Coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Slot man in motion left. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Mustang 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. Inside the 30. And he will score.
Yeah.
Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The Dolphins are lining up for a
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough wrap. The collision jarred it loose. The try number 2 is unsuccessful. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4.
Attack, attack!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
57 colors, 57 colors.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Yellow. 43. All right, 80. Yellow. Yellow. 50. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Hey, 43.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw
What's he looking at?
Short, it does not work out.
What was he
They
looking
turn
at?
it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Right away, they'll set it. The ball comes out. The Bills have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And a great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
43! 43!
Now, Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. High throw over the middle, that's taken in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dolphins.
Slot man going to move in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll motion the slot man right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Look what I just did to Rose.
Down Miami. 2 touchdowns
Look at
for
that.
him now in the afternoon.
Jumped over that.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
And he'll be brought down past the 20. Decent field position to start this drive. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall in.
why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hey, 43. On second down, Mahomes. That one out wide for Wright. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Yellow, hey, 43. Watch quit. 15. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow. Watch out.
They'll give on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Come back. Watch out.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. They'll stick with him again. And the Bills are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Bills first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Watch out.
Here's a run. A short kick. Down to the 7. Now here's second and goal.
7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
43.
goal.
Watch out.
They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
Brings up third and goal.
Hey, 57. Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Yellow. Hero 15. Yellow. Watch out.
Now Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the former Alabama Noel Williams.
I mean, he not throwing in good. Man, that pass went away for that.
Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
At the 1-yard line.
Mustang 19. Go.
From his own end zone. Oh, that's not going to work.
Oh, I done pulled a Dan Orlovsky.
That is a safety.
I done pulled a Dan Orlovsky.
Dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg.
I ain't realize it was that close.
The defense puts points on the board. They feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
And he'll be taken.
He should just cut it back across the field. Mm-hmm.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance,
Terrible.
vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3
Right.
of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up starting this drive inside the red zone.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At the 9-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly.
Why did he just call down for you?
Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Fight on these two.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Easy. Attack.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll look to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up over.
Nah, this is accuracy. You said what? Nah, this is just accuracy, bro. I threw it to the wrong person. I'm going to say it's 4th quarter. I don't care.
We've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his
Yeah, Kwame, this is just accuracy, bro.
well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason
You hear
why
me?
they find themselves out in front.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Are lining up for a 2-point.
Back to throw. This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tax 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
35-yard line.
Yellow.
On 1st down, a run for Rice. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
At their 48-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, Mahomes. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Attack! Yellow!
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Come there! Undercross! Right on these two! Attack!
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Mahomes out of the pistol. He'll throw. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Receiver in motion. Going right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
47-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Motion the slot man left. This one back forward on the pop pass. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Safety Ranger. Safety Ranger.
9-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Third and goal.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Ready? Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Street. Set. Hurt. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Steady.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, rip list. Yellow. Look out.
Head up. This is right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and 8.
Attack! Man, I'm gonna put dates on it.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
57, call it.
Here's Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, yellow. I go on. Cannon. Got a cannon. Watch out.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ready? Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt comes.
Lining up for a 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
17.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Ty Felton now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL